Hello YouTubers, Failed here and welcome to a new episode of Skive's Water Top. And in this episode we start off the new season. And I've got some buy-ins for the next season. And I want to take a look at them. So the first player that I bought for money, not on a free transfer, but for money, was Tune Pedersen. I have to say his first name. This guy, he was like 170 worth, or 170k worth I think it was. Yep, 170k worth. He looks amazing actually, like a young prospect. At the moment he's 3.5 star worth, and that's pretty good comparing to like his potential is to be 5-star rated. So in 2 years he's gonna be one of the best defenders in the league, I hope. And some of his biggest stats are like marking, tackling, heading, determination, work rate. Those are the stats that you really want as a defender. So that's really good for him. Therefore I went out and spent some money on that guy. So then I bought Kasper Poulsen from AB. He's a striker, and I just needed some backup players, to be honest. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be playing this guy that much this year. I bought like 2 or 3 strikers this year because I felt like we needed some diversity. So if some strikers couldn't score at all, I had some backup players to take that spot. Then we have Cengiz Andersen. It's a really traditional last name, but his first name is not that traditional in Denmark. I got this guy on a free transfer. His potential is to be 4.5 star rated, and that's good. He's 2.5 star rated right midfielder, and I went out and bought a left midfielder and a right midfielder because I'm gonna play a 4-4-2 formation this year, and that's amazing. So that is like, this guy, I was proud to get him on a free transfer. Then I bought Christian Ryge from FC Nordsjælland. This guy is gonna be in the midfield together with Natama, even though his stats isn't that great. I need some diversity in the midfield as well, because now that Ukpa is gone in the striker position, Filip Benevich is gonna play more striker than he's gonna be a midfielder. So this guy is gonna back up Natama. But in next season I'm sure that I'm gonna buy a midfielder for the money I get instead of buying a defenseman and an attacker. Then I bought Jesper Sørensen from Silkeborg, a left midfielder who has 4.5 star potentials, who's really great actually, and at the moment he's only 2.5 star, but this guy in 1 to 2 years he's gonna be amazing at that position. And I'm just building up a team who's gonna be playing great in the next couple of seasons. Not this season, but in the next couple of seasons. And that's what I do normally when I don't got any money, and Skive don't have that much money. Then I went on aboard Jonas Horn from what was that, B93? No, that was from Amager, sorry. This guy is also like the other guy who has bought as a striker. This guy's gonna be a backup. He's just gonna be in there if the other guys can't play good. So that's kind of what I got him for. And then we have our main striker for this season, Christopher Semme. Bought him for 150k from AB. This guy is amazing. We already played 1 game of the season and he scored in that game. But his stats is just overall amazing. I think this guy is gonna be an amazing player next year as well. So let's take a look at some of the players who left the team. First we have Jesper Listorff. We had an offer from Hobro who wanted to buy him, and I said yes, why not? We need some players out, and Jesper Listorff hadn't really done the best things, to be honest. And then we also sold Søren Andersen, he's a pretty good player, but with the coming in of Tune Pedersen I had to get another defenseman out, and that was Søren Andersen. Too bad. And then we have some free transfers who's not really worth anything. A goalkeeper, a striker, a defensive midfielder. These guys, they're not really worth it. But then we sold Rasmus Nielsen, one of our strikers, and I also needed to get a striker away because I felt like I had too many strikers and I need to get some of the worst strikers away, and Rasmus Nielsen haven't really done anything for me, so I sold him to Esbjerg. So that's really what it is. So in this episode we're going to be playing against Viborg. It's going to be fun to see what this team can what they can do, like what they can, if they can pwn teams in the league. I really hope they can. Oh, Viborg is in the Europa Cup apparently. I didn't know that. Nice for them. But I'm gonna change the first maybe set up the team and then change the resolution. So the team that we're gonna be playing, and by the way guys, in the first game that we played this season, Jakob Kammer picked up an injury. Kinda bad, and I can just show the game. We played against AGF, a team that's really great, that's hard to beat, and we drew. Even though we scored in the 70th minute, 77th minute, 10 minutes later they scored. That's not the greatest thing to happen. And Jakob Kammer got a serious injury and he's gonna be away for 7 weeks. So our best defenseman is gone now. That's not the best thing to be, or to happen to us. And like I said last time, oh wait, I have to pick like this. Never mind. So this is the team I'm gonna be playing with. It's gonna be fun to see what these guys can do. So we're playing actually Simmer as a right back this time. Why are we doing that? He's better off as a striker. But let's see what this team can do. I'm gonna change the resolution and then be back. So what can we do against Viborg, a team that is really good at the moment? Viborg and Skive are two very evenly matched teams, and I think a draw is the most likely result. I really hope that we're gonna win this one, because I want a good run of form, or how to say that. I want a good start of the season so we can play good the next couple of games. Because if we get a bad start, you're not gonna come back. And Viborg is a team that's really hard to play against because they have such a packed attack. They have like 5 guys in the attack. Their formation is just crazy. They're packing up in our home court, so it's really hard to play against them. But it seems like we have a counter now. Let's see what Benevitz can do. Can he play one on 8? No, he's not. But playing the 4-4-2, I feel like was going to be a good decision this year, because we could get some variety on the field, and the 4-1-3-2 formation was not really working in the end, so I needed to make some changes, and it was the formation that I ended up changing it in the end, so that's good enough. And against AGF, we didn't play that bad, so far the formation is working, and they scored. Arab scored, Mohamed Arab. He scored in his debut, it seems like. Oh my god. Viborg is just our Achilles heel. We can't play good against Viborg. Like the last time, the first match that I showed you guys was against Viborg, and they scored this amazing, crazy shot from like halfway out of the field. So Viborg is just a great team. That's like they've risen up the ranks. How to say that? Because now in real life they're not the best, but they are in the Europa Cup this year, so they're good enough. Let's see. Come on, Benevitz, play a through ball instead. I'm gonna change Christopher Simmers to a striker in the break, it seems like, because I don't like the way that Benevitz is playing at the moment. Is that what? A penalty? I didn't see a penalty at all there. What? So that was a penalty. Yep. Now we're behind 2-0. How great is that? Oh no! That was not a mistake. What? That was not an own goal. What the fuck? That was not an own goal by Jakob. How can they classify that as an own goal? He hit the post and then hit Jakob in the head. They say that's an own goal. That's just amazing. That was just a fucking strange series of events, I have to admit. So it seems like Jesper Sørensen have gotten an injury, so we're going to take Flemming Johansen on the field. He's not the best left midfielder, but he's great enough. And then we can change something, because I need to get... Oh, Christopher Sim is not playing the best at the moment. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna let him stay there. But 2-0 down to Viborg. Why do we play this bad against Viborg every single time we play against them? It's just a thing that annoys me really much, to be honest. We finally have the team that can do something great, and then we come up against Viborg. And that's a free... Oh! If they scored there, I was gonna be raging at the referee, because if they can get a penalty for that thing, we could get a free kick for that also. It's just... Sometimes the referees are... I don't know what they see, because it makes no sense what they're saying sometimes. Like that penalty made no sense at all. He just threw the game away for us. So we're gonna make some changes now, because the way that we're playing at the moment is not great at all. And Atuma's gonna come off, it seems like. So we're gonna take Per Sørensen on the field instead. And let's take... I want Christopher Sim in the front, and let's take... Singis Andersen in instead of Jonas Horn. So let's see what we can do now. We need to get Sim... We need to get him the ball in the front and let him do something with the ball, because against AF he was pretty good at controlling their court. Oh come on! What? The shot from Per Sørensen there was amazing! Oh my god. It hit the fucking crossbar. If that went in, I actually thought we had a chance there if that went in. But it didn't. A shame. Come on, get the ball again now. 30 minutes left of the game, and now they're probably gonna score. Get the ball. Tackle him What? What are you doing, referee? What are you doing, referee? So that referee is a jerk face. Now they're gonna score on this free kick. Oh no, not. Come on. Counter attack. This angle is... Come on, get the ball. No, if we could get the ball there, we would have a pretty big counter-attack, to be honest. And oh, nice save by Jago. And if some of you remember that I said I want to buy another goalkeeper, that's gonna be in the next season, I think, because we have some pretty good potential in Jakob and Kasper Justin, our second goalkeeper. So I'm just gonna wait to see if they get any better before buying a new goalkeeper. Oh, 30 minutes left. Come on. Like, Viborg is playing out of the game at the moment. They're completely dominating everything. And M40 is just playing. He was just walking with the ball saying, "Oh, it's mine. You're not gonna get it." Oh, that. And oh, good that Lazarus can't score for shit. So at the moment, this table looks pretty strange. Oh, come on, Benevis, play it inside. Come on, don't shoot from that. Oh, what? That's a free kick, referee. Seriously, I don't like the referee. If we do something to them, that's a free kick. But if they do something to us, it's not a free kick. Yep, come on, Koskainen. Come on, that's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. We scored, but it's fucking disallowed. What is wrong with these referees? When we finally scored, it's disallowed. Get your head in the game, referee. Come on, Catalini has the ball. He's gonna do a cross, I hope so, because we have some big guys in there. No, he's playing it on Thomas, and that's a goal! It's a goal! Own goal from their side, come on! Now we have a chance to get it back. If we had gotten the last goal, we would have drawn now, come on! 2 own goals in this game. Oh my god. Even though the Jakob goal, or our goalkeeper's own goal wasn't an own goal, I would say that was an own goal, because I got a reflection. Come on, we have a chance now. We're dominating the last 20 minutes. This is gonna be exciting. Take a look at the deflection coming off of Petrusic. What a nice thing by Senji Gunnarsson. Come on. We have a chance now, guys. I'm feeling so great at the moment. Because we're playing this great. It's gonna be exciting to see what we can do, actually. Come on, get the ball away from Lazarus. Don't let him take a shot. Oh, good that Arab can't score for shit. If they haven't gotten that penalty, that would have been a draw now. If the referee hadn't been in the game, we would have been winning at the moment, because that referee is just against us. Come on, get the ball. Get the ball away from them. Don't let them get back the momentum now. We just had the game in our hands. Now that's a corner. Let's see what they can do here. But 2-1 results. For the way that we're playing at the moment, it's not that bad, to be honest. I say to be honest too much. But the way that the referee is judging, I like the 2-1 result. Oh, come on! Go Koskainen! That's... No, Koskainen. No, good, he's not going to get a red card. We couldn't afford a red card there. We have 7 minutes left to score 1 goal. And I don't like this... Oh, I like this angle, but... It's probably... Oh, he hit the post! Oh, good that he didn't score now. We still have some hope. We still have some hope. 4 minutes left, 2 minutes left, 1 minute left, 3 minutes left. Something is gonna happen. Oh, not. What a shame. They won. It was not the best game out there, but that referee can seriously suck my dick. I didn't like how he took this game at all. We could have come back. He was impressive today, even if he may be accused of being, but... Suck my fucking hairy cock! Bo Hansen, you were fucking paid from Viborg. I didn't like the way you were judging at all. Sorry for my swearing, but that referee is gonna go home some way or another. See you guys.